Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Metroid Prime Randomizer Mentor Tournament. Uh, Today we got Dispize versus Empress. I don't know their mentors. Let me ask Baha. I believe one of them is Elias. I just don't know who, for whom. Um, Sorry, hold on. Nye is the other. Okay, so Nye and Elias, I just don't know for who's being who. Nye for Dispice, Elias for Empress. Thank you, up. Okay. So we're just waiting for him to get started. They haven't started yet. But everyone's ready in the race room. Earlier today we had MDS versus Emogenie. And tomorrow we're gonna have Bauman versus Vanillable at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. I don't have much to add to it. This is the 5th round, I guess. The final round of group stages. And we'll be starting brackets after this. And we're still waiting for the runners to start. I will let you guys know when that starts. In the meantime, you can cat gem to the menu. I don't know much about these players. I have seen Dispice's name before, but I believe it was in an Echoes tournament, and I don't think I've seen Empress play before. So I don't know much about these players, but I do know their mentors. And oh, the race time has started. We should be getting started in just a little bit. So about 40 seconds. Maybe less. Nine Elias. Okay. Geraldo, hello. How are you? So I don't believe there's any RAs for this one. I think it literally says, no, if there are RAs, I don't know about it. Okay, we are finally getting started. Landing sites. I'm gonna do a space jump first, and then check what's under the ship. What we're looking for is missiles. Specifically, if we see expansions, we want to make sure that to scan them to see if they're a launcher, because that tells us a little bit about the logic in the early game. Typically, we're going to get Morph Ball or missiles, but it can get sometimes weird, like it did in last race, where we get missile launcher really late. Both players messing up space jump first. HUD opacity is not set to 0, though, which needs to be corrected next time. More, you'll be able to see easier. All right, let's see. Energy tank. Yeah, double helmet. Let's see what's under the ship. Plasma beam. Okie dokie. So that means when Fen becomes an option, it'll be probably prioritized over other ones. There will be more opportunities. In the meantime, we pretty much just have to go straight to Hive Totem. There's no other options here. Hive Totem must have an item here. Unless the runners know an advanced, probably like a task level dash to get into the half pipe, which pretty sure it's not going to happen. It might be Delta, but that requires space jump, grapple, and X-ray. That requires 3 more items to get into logic, so. So we're just going to make our way to the Hive Totem loop. Morph for Arbor Chamber? I missed the items completely. I was too busy reading chat. Oh, of course, yes. I was strictly talking about just Arbor Chamber in general. Those are the items that are required, not in this seed. But yeah, because we need Morph Ball to get Plasma Beam, then yes. Grapple on Missile and Grapple Edge could be Launcher, Grapple, and Half Pipe. So if we see Space Jump here, then that pretty much screams go grab... I mean, if it's Space Jump, then yeah, we just literally have to turn around. Ideally, it would be Missile here, because then we don't have to do a long backtrack back to this just to grab these items here. I was too busy reading chat to see what was in Plaza, so I'm going to trust you guys. And it looks like that's Space Jump. Alright, so I have Totem Dash. So turn right around, back to Mining Plaza. Kind of a lame opening, but it can happen. And Empress bingles it. That's okay. This is going to cost a pretty big amount of time, but that's alright. I think another option is that you can leave the room if you do a dash. Leave the room, reload it, and then try again. That is an option. I'm not sure if that's faster than just doing the fight. I'm pretty sure that it might just be. Yeah, Vault Ledge could be Launcher. Last race, we learned how deep... at least I learned how deep Launcher could be. It was in Triclops split pit, and then later Sam told me Launcher theoretically could go all the way into Fen, and I was like, oh god, that is true. You can't find Launcher in Fen. That is technically possible. Yep, Grapple and Half Pipe. We have Space Jump, so... I think it has to be Launcher? I don't think it can be anything else. And then X-Ray on Vault Ledge. Ooh, Dispize with some spice. Oof. Busting out the dash. Yeah, so it has to be Launcher. But they're electing not to go back to grab X-Ray. Meanwhile, Empress finished, whatchamacallits. Oh, what's that? Is that Ice Beam? I'm gonna zoom the screen. Ice Beam, okay. So, if we get Morph Ball, that puts Frigate Crash like climbing in logic, but otherwise, not much. That look like an E-Tank? An Upper Shrine, perhaps? Yeah. If Dispice, the fact that Dispice busted out the dash to get to... Most players most players that I've seen haven't even gone for that dash. It seems like Dispice is pretty comfortable with dashing. Ooh, options here. Do we go back? I don't know about this one. We don't have Morph Ball. Audra, Leno, what do you guys think? Like to do the double jump for Empress instead. A little bit of an R jump, that's fine. Root Cave. Root Cave, maybe that's what they're thinking? But it could just be in... Could it not just be in, Yeah, I guess they're immediately... Well, yeah, we just said Arbor Chamber requires 3 items, and then we immediately pick those 3 items up, so... Arbor Chamber is, I guess, a lot, but no, they're going... Huh? Did they pick up Morph Ball while I wasn't looking? Or are they just going straight to Artifact Temple? Yeah, Dispice didn't pick up the X-Ray. Sorry. Yeah, but I'm just saying it's in logic. I know they didn't pick it up. I'm just saying it's in logic. I'm not sure I agree with this decision to go straight back to Artifact Temple. I think staying in Shozo to do Hive Totem Loop again gives us 2 checks. 3 checks, excuse me. 2 of them we can pick up, 1 of them... Oh, a little low HP on Empress. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'm just a little... Gallery Tunnel as well. We can check it with the missile. We can't pick it up. Oh, X-ray's there. Oh boy, okay. And wow, Dispize completely rewarded with this huge backtrack. But like... Okay, well, they're not really, because now you can just go grab this item, turn around, save warp, and then do this anyway. So I'm not exactly sure I like this by Dispize. Illy Research, Dynamo, Lava Lake, Life Curve Tunnel, PCA, hello, Gravity Chamber. I didn't quite get all that. Thank you, Adraxis. I'll put that down into a notepad. Okay, so I'm not sure I like this by Dispice, but yeah, LP required again. Empress? Shoot the things, yes. Good. Oof. Be careful. Oh my goodness. Oh. Get the HP. No, get the HP. Oh my goodness. Full panic mode. Okay. Yeah, okay, now save. Go get hints. Plasma beam, frigate crash site. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think this routing is better. I just think this routing is just simply superior. By Empress. I think this was a mistake by Dispice. Oh! Okay. Frigate crash site immediately. I mean, this is good, I just... I think they tunnel visioned the Frigate crash site. I'm okay with it. It's like, I guess, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe Dispice was thinking, I'm gonna go calorie anyway? Maybe? Main PBs. Wow, okay. That, once we have Varia, that opens Magma Pool. After that... Yeah, not pushing Antechamber. Okay. They don't have bombs, Audra. They don't have bombs. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. I don't mind the check. For Crash Site Climb has been kind of important. Yeah. In the meantime, Empress picking up Plasma Beam, but it looks like they will turn around and not do Frigate Crash Site. How do you guys feel about that one? It does mean we go back to, I mean, yeah. I mean, right now, Arbor Chamber is in logic with that X-ray. Dispice doesn't know that this is all logical. So I'm assuming on Vault Ledge that's thermal. I see what you mean, Audra, but it is a save warp, and you're right there, so... Maybe, but then I don't know. Would you go back to Chozo now? Okay. Nothing. Completely bait. X-ray was complete bait. So was plasma. Okay, so did we check transport tunnel? We did not. Okay. Yeah. I mean, just for early game bait. It is nice that it's oh my god. Okay. Okay, so this frigate crash site ignore might actually cost them now. Yeah, it's, I'm aware of that as well. I'm getting that as well. But it's okay, seems to be cutting in and out. This frigate crash site skip might actually be a disaster. Because they don't have an explosive going into Chozo. So it could be shrine bombs, but they're going back. Oh, see, they've realized their mistake here. Okay, at least they've realized their mistake. No, it's still Dispize. Oh no, it isn't. Never mind. Wow, that transition was so seamless that I didn't even notice. Oh my god! Wow. They entered the level at the exact same time. Okay, so a mistake by Empress. Not gonna be too bad. Let's see how Chozo routes for Dispice. I don't think you can L jump to this. You cannot. No. Maybe an R jump, but I think you have to grapple. Are they going to do the frigate crash site climb? I think they should, and they will. Okay. Can you reach the grapple point from down here without gravity? That'd be faster. So we're going to try in for Dispice. Yeah, Op is our tracker. Oh my goodness, I forgot to mention Op. They are our tracker. Thank you very much. So here comes Shrine. And a missile. Okay. We can check Upper Shrine. It kind of looked like something last time. It might be seed bleeding. No, it's an E-tank. 4 E-tanks already. Frigate crash line for Empress. Frigate crash site climb, excuse me, for Empress. So we're going to find those main PVs. It seems like... What other explosive... Well, where are we going? Okay. This spice man. Alright. We're checking the tree. Sastron will not be disappointed today. I'm waiting in suspense. I think this is easier if you don't hold L. That's what I've been told. There's the missile. Okay. So now, not even going to go to Vault Ledge. I disagree with this. I feel like now you do Hive Totem Loop. Unless maybe they're kind of annoyed, like they don't know the missile peak for Gallery Tunnel. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well, Adra. But I would really like to get the info. Transport Access North is... That's Transport Access North, right? Super missiles, okay. My memory is losing me here. Where's transport access north? If that is transport access north. The room behind Hive Totem, thank you. Oh, that's right. Empress didn't go there? Oh. Spider. Oh, well, that's convenient. Okay, so Dynamo's out of the way. That's nice. We don't have to have to deal with Dynamo. Artifact on the bottom. What's up top? Yeah. Just a missile. I didn't see anything in Fountain, which is just an E-Tank. Transport access north. It's a good question. That is a good question. Missile expansion, okay. I think we're locked out without bombs or Varia. Right? I don't think we can do anything. At point of no return Zoid, there's Hive Totem Loop. Can't do plant. It looks like Dispize is going for point of no return Zoid. Unless, no. Yep, it's definitely point of no return. I guess... I don't know. I'm still questioning that Hive Totem Loop skip. From both players. I thought Transport Access North was checked. Meanwhile, Empress catching up. Empress also didn't go Vault Ledge. Okay. They did have missiles, no? Empress had missiles. Empress got the missiles, went to Gallery. Hello, Baja. Oh, the bombs were there? Oh boy. Alright. Well, we're all dunnies. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They didn't go back for the full loop. They stopped at Gallery. They didn't go to Transport Access North. So the point of no returns bombs. Let's see if Empress also does this. And meanwhile, Zoid himself gives us a missile extension. Empress saving, so it looks like that's also going to be the play. Okay. Interesting. I have some questions. Curious why Dispice didn't do Hive Totem Loop, or just check Hive Totem and then save warp back to Chozo, or save warp back to Talon. And then Empress, I'm curious why they also didn't. Why, when they did that, they didn't check Transport Access North. Unless they did and we just missed it. Because the whole reason Empress has X-Ray is because they did Hive Totem a little bit. No presets to my knowledge, Meepy. Meanwhile, Dispize moving forward into Farchozo. Checking lower furnace first. Missile. One ice beam shot kills Zoid. Okay, cool. Did not know that. All right, upper furnace. Missile. Off to Farchozo. So Varia is either here or Hive Totem Loop. Right? Where else could it be? Yeah, either here or... Oh, that's right, plant is now an option. And you know what? Ghosts are also an option. We have supers, we have the spider ball. Meanwhile, Empress deciding to look at the things now, the artifacts now. Just remind myself who the mentors are. Knife for Dispize, Elias for Empress. Okay. So I think Empress is mostly behind because of the bungling of the Talon routing a little bit. Having to backtrack. Just bombs, Pizza. Bombs, missiles, morph, yeah. Wave beam, okay. Power of Light, Varia. Okay. I will make silly noises. All beams before Varia. I do not think we can do anything before, like, we can't leave Chozo without Varia. What is that? No way. Oh boy. Okay, so that means Boost Ball's coming. We're literally in go mode. Like, we are literally in go mode. Like, soon. A boost could be Transport Access North, you guys. Or Vault. Literally in go mode. Dispice gonna, I think, gonna go do Antechamber and, yeah, Antechamber. And Antechamber and, Great Tree Chamber. Chozo go mood. Meanwhile, Empress doing, yeah, I mean, literally, like, we find Boost Ball and we were in go mode. I don't even think, like, Dispice might not need to go... Oh no, we need Boost Ball for Left Grove Tunnel. Okay. Literally Boost Ball go mode, and it should be either here or Tower of Light, Plant, Ghosts, somewhere in Chozo. X-Ray was, oh goodness. Gallery. Missile Gallery. Dispice does not know this, but they are doing Great Tree Chamber. So where is Boost Ball? Is it here? Yeah, but I mean, I'm not... I mean, yeah, kinda. It's just that, like... You want to rush artifacts anyway and just do checks along the way for phase on. That's probably the optimal thing to do. So I think it's literally find boost, life growth tunnel. Okay. So now, hey Sam. Hey guys, look, it's Sam. He highlighted his message. Yeah. The artifacts, let me get that for you. Oh, Audra's faster. I mean, this is like the babiest of baby seats. Empress is gonna see this. Now, do they do the trick? Yes, okay, good. If they don't, uh-oh. That's an R jump, I think. You can do a slope jump here. I almost said ramp jump. Dispize right now, yes, Dispize. This, yes, the seed also, that is true. Okay, so Tower of Light, plants. Yeah, Tower of Light, oh, okay. Do they know how to do this? I don't actually know how to do this. Didn't get it, okay. What does Dispice do first? I feel like now we just... Oh! Magma Pool as well. Magma Pool is not in Logic Tool boost though. Because, yeah. They I mean... Who's their, goodness. Isn't Nye is mentoring Dispice, and is Nye not a very aggressive router? I seem to remember. So there's a possibility, Audra, but I highly doubt it. That would be tragic, yeah. My only objection to this routing, I feel like they probably should have done Chozo first and then come back for... Sam, if you wanted to commentate, dude, you could have just submitted, dude. Come on. If you want to comment, bro, if any of you want to join me, feel free. The more the merrier. Alright, a few tries, but Empress got it, and they are also going to go to Life Grove, which I just kind of disagree with. I feel like the routing would be smoother. Now that you know Boost Ball Go mode, God bless, we have Wavebuster. Yeah, we need predictions. But I kind of feel like you should be doing the Great Chi Chamber check last, so you can... So once you get Boost Ball, you go straight into Great Chi Chamber, and yeah. And then into Life Grove Tunnel to pick up the artifact. But I guess this is okay. You're already here. It would be quite a big backtrack. So I don't know. Chat, there are a lot of good players in chat. Y'all can tell me if my routing idea is silly. And the idea was get Varya, go do a bunch of stuff in Chozo to find the boost, and then come back for Great Chi Chamber and Life Grove. Tower of Life next. That's I know that boost could have been Great Chi Chamber, but it's one check, and we're gonna have to backtrack there anyway. Is my rationale. I'm actually curious. How many of you guys think I'm overthinking things? You think it's aggressive? Okay. I understand that, yeah. It's a little aggressive. I'm underthinking things. Do enlighten me, Samuel 7710. Well, Dispice... Oh, there's Thermal. Okay, so what's Vault Ledge then? We thought X-Ray was on Vault Ledge. And then we realized it was not. And then we thought it was thermal because, okay, it kind of looks like it. So what's on a Metroid that has a weird color? Vault Edge is nothing. What did Empress do, Leno? I missed it. They didn't do great. They did great tree chamber, no? And then they turn around. Did they just not pick it up? Oh, bar skip. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Does anyone here think bar skip is a good idea? Sam. Sam is just causing chaos in chat. Yeah, okay. But, like, you know boost is close, so... Just lose the movement speed from not having boost. Yeah, you do, because Varia is locked by boost. Yeah, that's the like, we know it's in Jozo, somewhere in Jozo. Because the Dispize now knows that Great Tree Chamber is in logic, but they already did that, so... Alright, let's see what's Gallery Tunnel. Oh boy. Oh boy. Give me boost in Gallery Tunnel, just for the memes. Oh, darn. Yeah. Unfortunate. But if it's Transport Access North and Empress turned around, oh man, that's actually painful. That would actually be painful. Okay. It's actually kind of hard to read chat with all the highlighted messages. You guys, you could also just like commentate with me. Why does no one want to commentate with me? Is it because I say boy howdy too much, or is it Wave Buster? Fair enough, Sam. Yeah, I know why you wouldn't want to do a MEP. This can't be anything, actually. I mean, it could be thermal, but... Oh, it could... Okay. It could have been, It could have been a lot of things, never mind. See, I need you guys to commentate with me, so when I say stupid stuff, you immediately say, no, Dracos. A lot of things can be in Training Chamber. Oh, no way, really? So it is planned. Boost ball planned. Oh, boy. Literally, like, full clearing shows it. Wait, did we do, we did, Elder Chamber, right? Surely. I just didn't see it. Thermal was, where was Thermal? Tower of Light. Tower Chamber. Tower of Chamber. Like, literally boost go mode. Baby seed. Still, even like fully go mode, even if this fight like, even if it's on Ghost and full clear Chozo, I don't know, like go mode 40 minutes is a pretty jet seed, right? Oh, bruh. Oh, bruh. Brother Limited Liability Incorporated, the 52nd of his name. Could actually be in cargo freight lift. And then it would be a... I think this would be the definition of a blurst seat if that was the case. There's your thermal. Would this be the definition of a blurst seat if it was a cargo freight lift? Because it's like a jet seat, but it also has required cargo freight lift without gravity. Alright, let's see what plan has. You gotta go touch the door. Yes. Indeed, Aldraxis. Indeed. Alright. Oh, sorry, bro. Off we go. To where now? What are our artifacts? Let's take a look. Lava Lake is one of them, alright. So, what's the route here? Lava Lake... Save Warp. Life Grove Tunnel. Bar Skip. Bar Skip into mines, into then somehow about gravity chamber somewhere? How's that? What do we think of that? Dispize doth protests to that, Delta. We have supers and x-rays, so it wouldn't be terrible. But... okay. What do we think? Thank God, Sam. It was hard to read, dude. Alright. Experienced runners who will not commentate for some reason. Do we like skipping ghosts there? Enlighten us. Dispice not turning around, though. Really? Do we not just go Life Grove and then bar skip into mines? Maybe they're just uncomfortable bar skip, but... well, bruh, this is why you have me. I can talk while you sit there quietly and just... you know, you don't have to talk the whole time. Yeah, I don't know about... I don't know why we're doing Magmar here. Does it... is there something I'm missing here? We got the Lava Lake artifact. I think you just turn around, save warp, and go to... I'm faster this time, Audraxis. You may have defeated me first, but you do not defeat Drakefos twice in a row. I just don't... I guess we're gambling for Phazon here? I guess maybe... I don't know. I guess we go to Workstation, then Mines, then back up Life Grove. And then... okay, I guess this route is okay as well. I guess we could do Fen, yeah, Fen, then back down to Mines. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yep. Okay. See, this is why you guys commentate. So that this is figured out immediately. This way is still technically slower. Ooh, controversy. Hit me up, Sam. there it is. If you can do Thartis skip. Mm-hmm. Very prudent of you of to leave out that part until the very end. But now I don't have much commentary. I mean, it's a jet seed. Like, what do I say? Play faster? Like, there's the boost. Does Empress do ghosts? Well, here's the thing, Meepy. You all should try to learn skips now. Learn Thartus skip. What is the point, you guys, of playing Randomizer if you're not going to do cool skips? Yeah, I think even I can tell that Thartus skip is not even close to being TAS. See you later, bro. Empress doing ghosts. Alright, chat. Shall we do a gamble for 0 points on whether or not Phazon is here? It was kind of funny though, Sam, watching that async where you just busted out all the hardest tricks and then didn't even bother covering the easier ones. You were like, no, you will learn the hard ones. This is non-negotiable. Which I appreciate, because I am one of those people who will learn the hard ones. Like, I am not learning the observatory dash the easy way where you turn around and scan. I am learning the hard one where you where you dash immediately. Like, I'm not learning the other frigate crash site climbs. I'm learning yours. Yours is cool. That's like one of the coolest tricks to me. That frigate crash site climb. Are we save warping? Did we get gravity chamber? Or are we just saving? Okay, saving. I missed it. What was on One Ghosts? Nothing? PB? Thank you. As is tradition. As is tradition, Kira. Eh? Oh, just to get the graph chamber. That's aggressive a bit, don't you think? Is that a bit aggressive? To skip these checks? They're not that slow, are they? Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite them. That's a bit aggressive, even for me, I think. The Fen's Edge. Fendrana's Edge, the 2 checks up there. What was it? Yeah. That's like really aggressive. Here comes artifact number 3. Meanwhile, Empress seems like she's also gonna do the same route. So everyone is in agreement. What's down there? Look like a missile. Go again, bro. Just do another one. Empress's mentor is... Okay, I literally keep forgetting this every time. Elias. I don't actually know much about Elias, but I've been told that Nai is an aggressive router. Thank you, Sam. Very, very insightful. It is really unfortunate that we don't have your magnificent insights on the commentary, don't you think? See, Baha, though, y'all are all posting in chat though, so I don't know. Y'all have the bandwidth to type, but not to talk, apparently. Yeah, I feel like it's easier to talk rather than type. I'd much rather talk than type. Am I weird? Probably. I don't think it's energy. I think it's just. I think it's just. I'd prefer to communicate via talking. The family-friendly show, Samuel. And Dispize just falling through with the going to mines. Now, I did Dispize actually check transport access here? I don't remember. Well, okay, look. I am weird, right? Like, I am weird. This is not... But not because I prefer... I'm not sure it's because I prefer talking over typing. Like, there are plenty of things weird about me. Just ask anybody in the Doom Eternal speedrunning community. Your boy's a nutter. Alright. PPC, missile. Meanwhile, Empress is just behind. I think mostly due to movement and minor routing differences. Yeah, I know what you mean by taking the energy out of you. That I know. But for me, that's more streaming. This is a cultured chat. You guys are a cultured chat with sophisticated tastes. Dispice electing to do... Wait. There wasn't an artifact in Upper Mines, no? Elite Research... There was. Oh, we're going to do it on our way out. Yeah. We're going to do it on our way out, then we're going to go to Life Grove. Yeah. Yes, yes, everything's in order. Everything's in order. Kick the microwave door? I don't think I kick it. I shove it with my hand. I don't think I have to use my foot. As my microwave is typically not on the ground, Samuel. Is your microwave on the ground, Samuel? Well, you actually lift your leg up? Damn, you're quite athletic. What is that? I don't know what that was. I actually don't know what that was, and it kind of looked like something. Maybe it was gravity? I kind of want to go back into the VOD and check. Because it kind of looked like the big thing. Alright. Are we going to do the dash? Electing not to. Okay. I've been learning the quarantine monitor dash. It's not as hard as I thought it would be. I'm having a much easier time with it than I thought it would. How would you rank these 3 dashes in terms of difficulty? Cumon, Lava Lake, and Observatory. The Hard Observatory. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, Sam. Like, they're doing the route. They're doing it. They're oh, what's that? Is that gravity or phazon? Not Lava Lake. Magma Pool. I get those confused. I apologize. Yeah, there's the one where you don't turn around, Leno. It's the one speedrunners do, where you just jump up and then scan a terminal underneath you, where the pirates spawn. And is this... what is this? Gravity suit. Oh boy! Oh boy! You do want to get it, though. Cumon Observatory Magma Pool. Which one is, Really? I think... I found Magma Pool harder than Cumon. Observatory hard is just destroying me right now. I'm just not getting the height. Sam. Alright, Sam, explain to us plebeians why Cumon is harder than Magma Pool. Do you actually have to bend? Not that much. I haven't had to bend that much. Like at all, even, I think. Really? I'm not having a hard time with it at all. I don't even R-dash. Like I don't even think I have to do like a hard R-dash either. Like it seems pretty lenient for me. Alright, so far, Fen's Edge has been nothing. Wow, they get rewarded for skipping it. Wow. Is that an eye moment? That has to be an eye moment. Never punished. Or is that a Baja Blood moment? I don't know. I know, but is Nye not the aggressive router who just skips stuff and then... I'm aware that Baja Blood is the person who says never punished, and it is very humorous. But I am so happy that we're seeing this missile station. Nye is pretty 50-50, okay. Baja is never punished, this is true. Because, Leno, this is a mentor tournament match. Nerves. Forgetting. Oh boy! So that is, why are we killing these dudes? See, this is what my commentary is when I'm not chatting up with you guys. I'm just like, they're doing the route. Did they execute the strat well? Like, screw you, Sam. Like, what? I have no. If it wasn't a jet seed, like, if it wasn't a jet seed, I would be like pontificating about what aggressive routing options there are, bro. Have you not watched my other commentaries? I over pontificate, Sam. And now I have to under-pontificate because there's nothing to pontificate about. Alright, Omega Dodeca Gigapirate. 5 missiles per armor piece. Are those armor pieces? Like, what do you call those? Like bulbs. Uh-oh. Alright, good. Gonna do the power bomb? No. But they don't quite look like armor, Sam. Bruh, I will strike you, dude. I hate beam ammo. What a blunder, and what a gameplay blunder, in my opinion. I really did not like beam ammo. Although, admittedly, the beams are so powerful in Echoes that maybe it makes sense. They're ridiculous in Echoes. Bruh made a cursed statement, Samuel. Please read the chat, Samuel. And what does OP have? A missile. Okay. Yeah, but casually meet it was like, it was weird. It was like, I don't want to think about ammo. I just want to shoot things, you know? But then again, I'm a Doom Eternal player, like... we just like fighting demons in Doom Eternal. And every time I have to think about ammo, I dislike it. Even though I'm one of the... Even though, if you've ever played Doom Eternal and know the speedrun community, I'm the one who thinks about ammo the most in that game. Good lord, I route ammo like crazy. That is true, KR. I did not know about the drop system in Echoes. Yeah, that's what happened to me, bro. But admittedly, I was like a child when I played. So I was just like, yeah. Oopsie. Empress just cleared Farfen and is now going to do Qmon. Did Dispize do Qmon? I do not remember. I was too busy not commentating. Bro, do you know how much time I've spent routing ammo in that video game? The best part of that video game is when you're not thinking about ammo and you're just fighting and blasting ballista to go really fast. So I don't think Dispice did Qmon. Which makes sense, because they didn't do Fen's Edge either. God, remind me, what are the names of those rooms at the end of Fen? I'm gonna open up the map again. I'm not gonna look at chat. You guys don't have to tell it to me. I'm gonna find it. Storage cave and security cave. Okay. Storage cave and security cave. The caves. They did not do the caves. No idea why. What, Sam? Oh, that's what you mean. Fendrana workstation. Yes. Let's call them both that. Fendrana workstation. Empress with the cringe. Drop system. I hardly knew him. Painful. The mega turrets do not be not freezed fully. So you gotta murder him. Yeah, I noticed that last time I watched an M2R race. The rooms are named now. Although admittedly, the last time I watched someone play M2R Rando was back when Druid Wars did it in God knows when, like 3-4 years ago. I don't even remember how long ago it's been. Those were awesome. Druid's awesome. Alright. Artifact number 5. Oh, she's still stuck on this. Goodness. Okay. I think there's a lineup somewhere. Yeah, M2R has had a rando for a while. M2R is awesome. When are we going to have the 4-way AM2R all 3 Prime games CGC tournament? Make it happen, Sam. I agree, Baha. That's based. But Empress has just now entered Phasal Mines. We are really far behind. I don't know what she could do to come back, honestly. Aside from some goofy routing during this, but I don't think you can do anything. I think the opportunity is kind of passed. Unless she decided to just do Thardis randomly. Bro, I'm naming this room at 3 a.m. Yeah, who's gonna play Corruption? That'd be awesome. I can't wait. I understand Corruption's probably gonna finish like 3 hours after both Prime and Echoes have finished, but it'll still be awesome. Like I like those games. I like all 3 games. I am an all 3 game enjoyer. I cringe when people call any of the games bad, even when they were joking. It is very cringe. I feel like, yeah, Corruption is probably the game that needs hints the most. Yeah. Boy howdy, that game probably needs hints. E-Tank as well? Okay. Where is our Phazon? Yeah, it will. Is there any of the non-beam ammo beam pirates that doesn't die to 1 plasma shot after, like, damage over time? Flying pirates die. Normal pirates die. Do shadow pirates die? After just 1 shot? And damage over time? Okay. Metroid. And off to Life Grove Tunnel. I don't know how you could have routed this any different other than to skip checks. So... Oh, really, bro? Wow. Did you win? Oh. And this was Echoes, right? Yeah. I assume Echoes. Empress had to go back for a powerbomb. Oh. Painful. Painful. I don't think they have done early Fen, Geraldo, at all. They have not seen the shorelines. They have not seen the giant dragon with its oversized shadow. They have nary and ice runes in sight. Wow, you played your first tournament match on a Wii U. Absolutely incredible. That's some lore right there. Empress still stuck in PCA. Stuck in PCA, excuse me. What do you want me to say, Meepy? They were doing the route we talked about 30 minutes ago. Oh look, they are doing the route. They have not skipped any items. Dispize hasn't skipped any items in mine. In mines. Empress got items that I could compliment them, yes, but Sam is saying some crazy things in chat. I gotta respond. I don't. I mean, it can't. Where could Phazon be, honestly, though? Look, Meepy, you know I like to overthink things. I just don't know if I can overthink this. You saw me commentate earlier. It's not. Sam, we checked it. Fair enough. I'll just ignore Sam from now on. Yeah. That's why I was reacting to the gravity. Because we found gravity means that like frigate is now like an option, I guess. Yeah, we checked we checked the caves. We checked the caves. Empress did it. That's why I was saying, like, Empress did a few extra checks. She did Cumon, she did the caves, but she didn't do Thardus. Compared to Dispize. Oh, and you know what, maybe screw you, dude. I was talking about how Empress was struggling with the PCA and how she had to go back up the elevator. Come on, dude. I'm not that bad of a commentator. Besides, what are you doing? You're just talking in chat when you could be here chatting with me, dude. Come on. The hypocrisy I am seeing in this chat room. I'm fully prepared for it to be the Phazon suit is in Phendrana. Because then that might actually be something. Because if it's in Phendrana, there's a lot of checks in Phendrana. You got to make choices. Would it though? Because Dispize has gravity, and it would just be like, okay, let's just go do frigate. It's right there. But if it was in Fen, where we've done the least amount of checks, that'd be kind of, then it would be interesting. Like, we have gravity, we have thermal. Like, what's the problem with frigate? I mean, I think Empress is so far behind, though. I don't know how, I guess, like, I don't even know what gamble you could do. This is why I need you guys in here, so you could explain to me what gamble Empress could do to come back into this. I need pontificators beside me to, you know, bounce pontifications on, you know? Indeed, Baha. You just open up the race time chat and then just read out your hand, Baha, and then Dispice will just surrender. That's how that works, right? Okay, does Ridley meme us? I've heard it be pronounced that way, no? I'm just literally copying what I remember. Dispize. I think despise is how I would have pronounced it before, but I heard it pronounced despise. Am I wrong about that? Ooh, the snipes are good. Oopsie. Oh, it didn't matter. Ridley was immortal. All right. All right, chat. Here we go. Phendrana. Cool. All right, chat. Enlighten me. Where is in Fen? It's Thardus, early Fens, or Labs? It is not. It is not in the caves. We have checked the caves, guys. I'm not that bad of a commentator. I miss many things, but I did not miss those things. We checked Human. We did the caves. We have not checked Thardus. We have not checked Labs. We have not checked early Fen. No spoilers, Kara. I think it was a pretty crazy race. I'm guessing we just do reverse labs. Does Dispize do... Does Dispize do... the caves? I've already forgotten them. All I remember now is that they're caves. Maybe I don't remember what kind of caves they are. I will forget it. Okay, I have it open. All right, security cave is up and storage is down. All right. I will forget that again in 10 minutes. Don't you worry, Meepy. I got you. I will provide you with the content that you need. Oh, going to front fen. Yeah, this is faster. Yeah. Oh, we didn't do transport tunnel. Or transport, wait. So many tunnels and accesses and oh goodness. Transport tunnel A, TTA. Yes. That is the name of this room. Wait. Did they check it? I thought that, wait. I thought I saw on the map that they did not check this. Phendrana drifts access, yes. Yeah, it was checked by Empress, I'm pretty sure. Oh, low health. Uh-oh. Alright. Ice Spreader. Okay, so that's our final major up there. I don't imagine Dispize is gonna get it. This is one of those rooms, if you don't do it fast, you should probably just do it as slow as possible. Right? If you don't do it immediately, it just turns into a mess. Bruh, I thought you were talking about like an alcoholic drink. Oh boy. Okay, we survived. Oh, they got Ice Spreader. Okay. Interesting. That is not what I think anybody would have said to that. I'm kind of glad we're not displaying chat right now. And they lost an E-tank already. Dang. Them pirates hit like a truck. Another E-tank. Wow, that pirate is... Where is that pirate going? Okay, he just hopped around and then died. Omega pirates. You have enough missiles to missile the pirate, I think. No? Maybe not comfortable with the rapid fire missile. I wish I could participate in the naughtiness. That's what I'm saying, guys. I have a potty mouth. I have to control myself. They made the low trigger for the save station bigger. Okay. Yeah, nothing so far in it is just okay, Empress knows the strat where you double missile first. This means you can do you can 3-phase rather than 4. Keep the extra up, yep. Oh, you know what I remember now? I think it was Jay who pronounces Dispize. And I'm copying Jay. And that's my problem. Alright. Fen is... And remember when I said this too with Jet? And then, like, all the checks didn't have phase on suit. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. But Boost Ball was unplanned, so... Nope, they did not do labs. They do not do labs. I don't think, oh. The damage. That's a lot of damage. See if PCA is nicer to Empress this time. I feel like you check Ice Runes West first, then go Canyon. No? Is this the commentary you wanted me, P? Pontification on minor routing checks here? I feel like Ice Runes West is a better check now. Meta Reggie. Meta Reginald. Dispize turning around. Is your cat an uncle to anybody? Geraldo. This is an important question. You must respond. I know. Like I said, I'm weird. I like to use really verbose academic language when I want to be silly. Like, I kind of hate it when my fellow academics use like super verbose language, so I kind of like to make fun of them for saying deconstruct and pontificate and like. And also, I watched Deadwood, and Deadwood will have you saying like really verbose language all the time because it's hilarious in Deadwood. Highly recommended to watch Deadwood. Here we go, it's off to Mineral Man. Oh wait, did they not check Ice Runes West? Oh no. Are we gonna do Mineral Man skip, or are we gonna do Mineral Man? I too enjoy such activities, Samuel 6710. We are doing Mineral Man skip. No, we are not. We are fighting the Boulder Bro. We are fighting the concrete contemporary. But Dispize did not check Ice Runes West. Mineral Manant. I was using this room to practice dashing earlier today. I think it's a really good room to just practice getting good dashes on. Just to get the good speed. I was literally just dashing back and forth for like 30 minutes. Obsidian opponent, concrete competitor. Using the power bombs, good. Amethyst adversary. Boulder Bros. Nice snipe. Empress in the meantime doing what Samuel said not to do, which is you want to be on the ground when you're boosting through here. Yeah, it depends. If Thardis is nice, then he's Boulder Bro. If he's an asshole, then excuse me. If he's bad, then he's an Amethyst adversary. No, Sam, you don't get it. You don't understand the joke, Sam. It has to be a rock. A rock theme. Mineral Man. Diorite Devil. Alright, what does Mineral Man have? Oh boy. Oh my, it's either Labs or Ice Runes West. And Dispize might actually do... We know it's not Qmon. Dispize might do might do the caves, which is a big time loss, but I think they're still far enough ahead. What was it? Granite, what was it? Somebody said granite, something. It was someone in the last race. Call him Granite, Contrarian. No, I have no idea. Granite Contrarian. No, that does not start with G. No, that does not work. Granite Gladiator. There you go. It was Granite Gladiator. So we're doing labs, we're not doing the caves. I kind of want it to be Ice Runes West to punish Dispize for missing it, because that would make this race interesting. Now we're just having fun in chat, aren't we? We're having lots of fun. I wish we had gambling, so Sam would have been able to gamble like all 2 trillion of his points on Rock Robber is a good one. Rock Robber is You did? Thardis probably stole a bunch of rocks. It's a lot of rocks around them. If it was ferrite. Ferrite is a type of mineral, I think. Sam is in a foul mood tonight. I know, but I don't think there's a mineral called ferrous. I think it's called ferrite. Who doesn't like the Mineral Man? I think Thardis is kind of the coolest fight. It just, like, in terms of fights. It requires quite a bit of skill to do Thardis well. Sam just came back from playing Metroid Prime 2 Echoes for the Nintendo GameCube. Oh, we got a Trap Pirate. Isn't this like a frame perfect trick? See, Baha, you're not understanding the joke. It's gotta be rock themed. Oh, it is rock themed. Sorry, no, never mind. Actually, is that a rock? I have no idea. Oh my god. There's nothing in lab so far. Somehow this seed went from jet to 100%. Oh! Okay. I never knew about that. How do you pronounce it? I have no idea how you pronounce that. Pumais? Pumik? I have no idea. Basalt Battler. That's a good one. Basalt Battler. Pumis. Okay. What happened, dude? Like... Oh, finally. Okay. Finally. There is our Phazon suit. Goodness. Oh, bingling the jumps. Oh man, this chat is. Yeah, that's the first time I heard the word basalt, I think. Which just tells me how little I knew about geology. Or Ice Runes West, no? Didn't we, like, we had this whole freak out about a Dispize missed Ice Runes West. Oh, literally did not read it that way, Audra. I apologize. I apologize. I messed up your joke. Please accept my deepest repentance. Meanwhile, Empress is just following along with the route. We exited mines, going up to Life Grove, getting the artifact there. Should be your last one. Sandstone Savage. That's a more appropriate one. Sam, you could have gone with Sandstone Savage. Limestone Lunatic. How about that one? Limestone Lunatic. Yeah, Obsidian Oppressor. Obsidian Opponent. I came up with the Obsidian one a while ago. Feel free to put that one in your splits whenever you guys speedrun. So I didn't come up with this idea. I just saw Edzin speedrunning, and for some reason he had Mineral Man as his as his Spider Ball split, and I'm like, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen. I will now take this joke way too seriously and come up with a bunch of other ones. Shout out to Edzin. Edzin's baller. If you haven't watched his 100% tasks, it's awesome. Absolutely amazing. That PCA climb in the TAS, oof. I got excited after seeing that one. Oh my god, Life Grove Tunnel. Please. The worst room in the game. Edzin is excellent content. Life Grove, please. Oh my goodness. It's not new. I think it came out in, I don't even remember. When did Edzin's TAS come out? I don't remember. Oh my god, Life from Tunnel is actually, like, destroying. I'm like, come on. Video game. Metroid Prime for the Nintendo GameCube. Can you just drop... Okay. Alright, there we go. Good god. It means I'm more in the dentist's office for Dispize. Oh my god, life group tunnel, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness. So we got past the dentist tunnel. Now we're off to fight the crab and then the jellyfish. And then the game will Now, okay, hold on, guys. Important question. Oh, I don't know if Empress will make it in time. But will Empress get Ice Spreader? This is the question of the century. Isn't that an R jump? Just a pretty easy R jump? Or is it a hard R jump? I understand that you need to R jump that, but I'm not sure if it's actually a hard R jump. Yeah, but Dispize got Ice Spreader, and I did not expect that to happen. How did R jump? Because you hit R and L at the same time. Maintain speed on the second jump. Whereas L jumping is Oh, L lock spring space jump. Oh my god. So Empress is gonna get... I'd like to see Empress do really quickly enough to figure out whether or not she will go for Ice Spreader. This is important information. We need to know if Empress is cultured and likes a full tracker. We like full trackers in around these parts. The stream is good for me. You guys actually, why am I? If the stream was dead, you guys wouldn't be able to hear me. I've not been paying attention to EXO. I haven't even touched EXO. So I don't know if this is a good fight. I understand that you want to get skips. You want to skip the wave phase as much as possible. Also, nice troll. Okay, we actually have enough missiles that we could have used Wave Buster. We actually could have used Wave Buster in this fight. So... why does EXO do that sometimes, where she, like, turns around really quickly? I mean, I don't know what else to say on Drax's challenging R-jump. I've been using verbose language a lot. What? EXO's moving so fast. Holy... oh, that's part of the thing. Okay. Alright, down we go. So everybody say hello to Squidward. Yeah, but I wouldn't say... I would say that's a hard dash to do, right? Why would I, you know... Yeah, it's such a shame. The music in this fight is actually kind of awesome, but the fight is really bad. It's really stupid. Like, you just have to sit there and wait for the dude to slam the ground about 1 trillion times, and then you can fight him, and then you gotta wait again. And on top of that, waiting is just jumping. And if you find a spot, you just stand there and wait. I think one Metroid survived? No, it didn't. Alright, so Empress got the news. I don't even think she's going to make it to Ice Spreader, everybody. Oh. Just a smidge. But, that's fine. Now we just need to hit the A button. And GG. Let's see if Empress continues. So far they haven't forfeited. Oh. They're not moving? Okay. Seems like they're going to finish this one out. We're gonna have Dispize up in the, Oh, never mind. Forfeit. Okay. So we will have our runners in shortly for an interview. So let me try and remember what happened during the seed. It was like jet, and then the artifact cleanup took like an hour. I think.
Hello.
Hello, Dispize.
Hello.
Congratulations, GG.
GG's, yeah, thank you.
Oh my god, that seed started off jet, and then somehow it took forever.
Yeah, no, it was great at the beginning. It was everything. Everything all in Chozo was great.
Oh,
Yeah. Hello, Empress.
Hello.
GG's.
Chozo was
GG's.
fantastic. Everything else felt fantastic too.
Yeah. It's
where
been so
was
long that I
Faith?
don't even remember what I was going to ask you guys, but like that was, it's just such a long cleanup. Good lord.
Yeah. Where was Phazon?
Labs? Yeah, labs.
Labs.
Labs?
Ether. Yeah.
Oh god. I
Yeah.
wasn't even I walked out of labs.
Oh
Fuck.
yeah. Let's see if I can like sum up this race. I think it mostly started off with a lead from Dispize due to a few minor routing choices and execution. But then after that, I think it was mostly just execution.
Damn.
Okay.
I think there was some like, I think there was some minor things at the beginning, like for example, Empress, you decided to do Hive Totem Loop before going back to Chozo,
Yes.
which everyone in chat thought was a better idea because of the save warp, whereas Dispize just walked back to Chozo. But then you made the mistake in when you were, or excuse me, walk back to Talon, save warp back to Talon, and Dispize decided to walk back, and Dispize just did a smooth route through, whereas you, I think, blundered and forgot Frigate Crash Site. So that was one of the ways that you got behind early. But then after that, it was, I can't even remember if it was if there were any, like, the routing was pretty much identical after that, I think.
I was just a little bit behind the whole way.
Yeah, just minor things, just slower execution, I think, for the most part. There was some, like, aggressive routing from Dispize, like, skipping a few skips, like Fen's Edge. Everyone in chat was shocked by that. That was incredible to us.
Yeah, we talked about it and we were like, no, it's your go mode, like let's just go get artifacts, let's just be aggressive about it. And I was like, okay, and then we got the hint for Phazon in Fendrana, and we were like, if it turns out it was back there, oof, I'm gonna be upset.
We were having the same conversation, but we figured it was gonna be in Fen. We thought Phazon was in Fen, like pretty solidly. So we didn't want to risk skipping the back loop in that case.
I think there was some other question I'm forgetting now. Goodness of. After you guys got into go mode, the routing was just so obvious. It was just I had very little to comment on, so I spent the entire scene talking with chat, which was kind of ridiculous. It was just like, and I would eventually tune in and look and see like some like issue with like, for example, Empress. I noticed you were struggling. That was rough to see that like you didn't have power bombs and you got drop systemed in
Yeah,
PPC.
that was probably my biggest. That's right there was my biggest
Yeah.
time loss. Was just bad power bomb management. Which I used them all. Like I never wasted them up to that point. Just was getting some bad drops.
Yeah. Also, I think it was another significant one was skipping ghosts. Dispize skip ghost. You guys did ghosts.
Oh yeah. I think it was boost ball on Flogger, right? So then that was our like, okay, it's go mode time. Like we have everything, we could check everything, just go.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was a crazy early game though. As soon as we saw Vari, I'm like, oh my god! Literally the entirety of Chozo and then go mode.
Did you? Yeah. Did you get Varia first? Did you do the skip there, even though it's not logic?
The crossway skip, yeah.
Yeah.
I figured it was pretty. That one's a weird one because we had to pause for a bit to figure out whether that one was in logic or not because it seemed to us like such a basic trick that we were debating whether the game was wanting us to go to Magmore or whether we need to spend more time in Chozo, figuring out where Boost Ball was.
Yeah, I think at that point we figured out that Boost Ball was somewhere in Chozo because of the crossway thing. So we knew it was somewhere.
It had to be either Chozo or Overgrown Cavern.
Right.
Or, as Bro said, that was really cursed, and I was kind of hoping this would be true. Cargo Freeloth.
Oh yeah, we talked about that one too.
We were getting worried about things happening in the ship. As soon as we got Thermal Visor, we're very close to rerouting to ship, but we decided not to.
Yeah, Nye said the same thing. He was like, "Yeah, that scares me. We might have to go to frigate." I was like, "Oh, please no."
Yeah.
Other things. I remember the early game, Plasma was bait. It turned out.
Yeah.
We were like, oh, Arbor Chamber was in logic like immediately, all of a sudden, and then
Missile
Plasma,
expansion.
and then it was bait, and
Yep.
You fall for that bait too?
Oh yeah, we went straight there.
Yeah. That's I think where that was I think our biggest criticism in the early game. We thought going Hive Totem Loop first and then save warping was better, but it turned out to be the correct play.
Yeah.
Because I notice this sometimes. I feel like just because something suddenly came into logic in the stars line doesn't necessarily mean that other checks that are also in logic are any less likely. Or
I think in general one of my biggest flaws is I've been playing too thorough. Like, I've been a lot less willing to give up and just like orphan checks, which especially late game, has hurt me in the past.
I don't have an opinion either way. I can just say that I don't think it would have made a difference in this race. I think it was just mostly execution. In terms of routing, you guys routed pretty much identically. Minor ones in the early game. There was that mistake with Frigate Crash Site, but otherwise, routing pretty much exactly the same. Like it would be hard to call the conservative routing a mistake in this game.
Right.
Like for example, the ghosts, there was a little bit of disagreement. It was kind of like, I mean, that's fine. You're right there, and that's kind of a big backtrack if it's not there, right? Or if you don't check it for Phazon, like, yeah, there's like it's not a mistake.
There it is.
It's conservative, not a mistake. You know what I mean? But yeah, chat was. If you're gonna watch this back, enjoy the chat. Samuel was on his A game today.
Oh, don't worry.
I literally the entire time I'm like, these guys were all chatting, and I'm like, you guys know you could have just commented in the comms and talked about it with me, and instead they were just the entire time just chatting. And I don't know if it'll capture this, but Sam was using a lot of highlights. This is the mood Sam was in. He just burned all his points on highlights, on highlighting his messages. It was very challenging for me to read chat.
Honestly, I'm thinking about it now. What could have saved me if because I came into this room and checked this room. Had I just gone a little deeper, but hindsight's 2020.
Which
Right.
room? We're a little delayed, I think. So,
So
this
I was in
you checked research core.
I checked research core,
Ah,
and
yeah,
I
that's
didn't go
a
any
good play. That
deeper.
cost someone a race a few days ago. Not checking
So-
research core right away. So I was okay with you just checking research core, but not going any further. I would have been fine. I think I would have disagreed with you if you went further into labs.
When did you get your phase on? Did you check Ridley and then go get it, or?
Yeah, we bum rushed artifacts and then straight to Ridley to get the hint.
Yeah,
And
pretty
then we went
aggressively.
Front to Phazon, or front of Finn, and then
Yeah.
we did
I
TARDIS
definitely-
first though.
Oh, okay. I definitely did not. But no,
Yeah.
I probably spent more time than I should in mines because I checked everything. I full cleared mines and I full cleared Chozo and I full cleared Magmore except for geothermal. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we got
Uh,
into the area with labs and TARDIS and had to like decide what we were gonna do, we were like gambling, like, okay, well, is it on TARDIS or is it on labs?
Oh.
Like, we were a
Important
little
question
worried.
for you, Dispize. Did you
Mhm.
check Ice Runes West?
No.
Because
Remind me what that room is
I
again?
don't think you did, and you just walked right past me. And we were like, "Oh my god!"
what was
What
I
is that
freaking
room?
out?
What is
Ice
that
Runes
room?
West is so shorelines. You climb up, and then it's the room that you take to go to Boost Ball Fen Canyon.
Right, but what was there that it was a big deal?
I don't-
that-
Oh,
No,
you're
it's just
right.
that you
I
s-
didn't. I'm thinking
It was
about
just
it now.
that you walked past it and didn't
I
check.
completely
Oh.
ignored it. I completely forgot about it. We were because at that point, I'm telling you, we were having this big debate on: are we going to gamble TARDIS or are we going to gamble Labs? Because
Mm.
I didn't even notice it either. That I just walked right past it. So we were just so in
Right.
like,
Yeah, so I recommend you guys. I don't know if you guys want to watch this to like improve your play or anything, but you should definitely watch it for the chat.
I mean,
The conversation with the chat. That is what I'd recommend, because otherwise, like, just from commentary, the seed was pretty straightforward. It was just you guys went into go mode, and then you just did the same route, and then Empress was a bit more conservative, and you were a bit more risky. Dispice was a bit more risky,
mhm.
and there you go. And meanwhile, Sam was saying things in chat, and Bra was saying things in chat, and Draxus was saying things in chat.
right. It was an interesting one for sure. It's the first time I've had a seed that wasn't absolutely terrible, so maybe I just only do well with terrible seeds.
Ah, okay.
Although
I'm
the
curious as
streak
to
of
how the
only-
seed took so long, even though it was kind of jet.
Yeah.
I'm not
Just a lot
actually.
of
I
places
can't
to
actually remember
check.
how this happened.
You had to do OP, and then you had to go back up to top of Phazon. You had to go back and forth. So you had to. I don't know. That's
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
You have to clear all of mines, but even that's
Yeah.
not too bad. At least, like, I didn't expect it to somehow be 1 hour and 30 minutes. I thought, like, at worst it would be like an hour and I don't know, 10, maybe 20.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
if we didn't have to, hunt for Phazon, I think it would have been a good like 20, 30 minutes shorter. Maybe give or
Yeah,
take.
because like you would have skipped a bunch of checks and mines and stuff.
Yeah.
I guess it's never really a jet seed unless Phazon shows up immediately.
I got really excited when I saw Gravity. Did you go for Gravity Suit or no?
I was about to literally say the exact same thing. I was like, I thought it was Phazon, and I didn't even scan it. I just like went, I grabbed it. I was like, oh, and it's Gravity.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. The suit colors are really subtle.
Bad
Which that was-
climb. Boo.
That was another thing we were scared about was the artifact being in Grav Chamber was in the lower part, and we'd have to get out without Gravity Suit, which
I don't think that's that hard personally. Like I was practicing it before, and I think it's a pretty easy slope. So I wasn't too
Yeah.
worried about any of that. But yeah.
yeah, I personally haven't done it in a while, so that was going to be a rough one for me if I had to do that. Thankfully, it wasn't.
I've been making too many trips to Gravity Chamber recently for me to not practice it just a little.
Mhm.
Oh! Important question, Empress. Now, the only the controversial thing in chat was, would you have picked up Ice Spreader? Do you know where Ice Spreader was?
I saw it. It was in Lighthouse. I would have picked up Ice Spreader.
Okay.
Of course, gotta pick it
Of
up.
course.
Ice
Gotta, yeah, it's the best combo.
It is.
See, Aldraxis? See? Imagine not picking up Ice Spreader.
Was there a hot debate about picking that up?
No, Aldraxis just thought it was a bad idea, and I'm
No,
making
it's
fun of
never. Always pick up the ice spreader. It's so good.
I think the ice spreader.
Yeah,
will
because
be- I don't have the ice
race was
spreader
over,
right
Adraxis.
now, and this is
The
gonna
race was
suck.
already over. Come on.
Well, yeah, the race is over. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I just want to finish the seed.
Yeah, I hate aiming the ice beam onto Exo. I hate it.
Oh, I do
So
too. I hate EXO in general.
yeah.
I don't know EXO strats properly, so.
Okay, I don't think I have any more comments. If you guys have anything else, any other comments?
I had something. It just slipped my mind.
While you think about it, let me just let chat know about the races we're having coming up. So tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern, we have Bauman versus Vanillable at 5 p.m. And they both want Spring Ball, as the notes say. So I'm finally gonna see Spring
Ooh.
Ball because
Spring Ball.
I'm a Spring Ball enjoyer.
Oh yeah.
I opted not. It was asked of me, and I turned it down.
It's so fun.
I just like Spring Ball because it lets you do fast IUJs. I like IUJs. IUJs are very cool. Sam, okay,
Nice.
Sam is. I'm gonna have a conversation with
scooper.
Sam. Imagine not liking Spring Ball, Sam. I cannot
Yo,
believe
that
it.
was good.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just got a super missile on the Metroid Prime phase shift, so.
Nice. Do you remember what your comment was, Empress?
I do not.
Okay. All right. Well, I have nothing else to say. You guys can follow runners. Follow our tracker up. Is that the correct? No. C. It's there it is. You guys can follow me if you want to watch me occasionally learn the video game, and occasionally play Doom Eternal, speedrun Doom Eternal. But other than that,
Thanks for
that's
thanks
it.
for commentating. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Cheers.
Appreciate it.
It was a great blast.
Thanks for
Sam made
tracking.
it much more fun today than good lord. I cannot
Oh,
recommend
ouch.
watching the stream just for Samuel's belligerence. But yeah, that's it. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for the match tomorrow at 5 p.m. See you next mission. Bye-bye.
Later.